Here you can see my new soap with rice milk, rice flour, Kombucha Scoby with tea, blue clay and kaolin, and I think they came out very nice. Let me show you how I make them. Today will be a little experiment. I want to make soap with rice milk, rice flour and kombucha. Here I have beautiful new and young kombucha from my kombucha hotel in vinegary pickle. I think you already know this beautiful stuff. This called Scoby, but is symbiotic culture of yeast and bacteria. It has very beneficial properties for our body and also for our skin. That's why I decide put my beautiful Scoby in the soap. It's a little weird looking. Some people don't like touch it or everything, but I love it. I very like kombucha. I make tea and drink every day. Here I have cooked natural rice in distilled water, a ratio of half of cup of rice to 1 cup of distilled water. I mix everything and strain through a fine sieve. I maybe need to add a little bit more water. We'll see. I want to make soap a little bit interesting, so I add blue clay. I hope this color stay in our soap because it's gorgeous. Blue clay has anti-inflammatory effect, protective and regenerative properties. I dissolve this blue clay in distilled water, let it sink. Here I have my melted oils and butters. In this bucket I have 7% castor oil, 30% olive oil, 20% rice bran oil, which has vitamin E. I very like it. 25% coconut oil, 10% shea butter, and 8% coconut oil. In here I have rice flour, 12 grams and 5 grams of kaolin clay, which I directly put in my oils, let it soak, and after while I mix everything together. Now I make rice milk. Some people make milk only water and rice, let it soak 24 hours and then make rice milk, but I decided cook my rice. I don't know which way is better. Let's make rice milk. I already see this is very thick. Here I have my lovely NutriBullet. I make soap from 1300 grams of oils. Kombucha Scoby weighing 48 grams and 70 grams is very soury tea. This is left over from my rice milk. I use this as face mask or peeling. I think it will be great for my skin. Here is my milk. It's very strong and thick. Now I need to use a little bit of math, weighing how much milk I have. I put rice milk directly to the oils. I don't want deal it with freezing the milk. It's time for our Scoby. It's very thick. I don't know if I mix everything smoothly. I don't want any chunks of kombucha, but it's look smooth. I think it's perfect. Let's put everything together and see how it all turned out. I am a little bit nervous. So let's begin. This is very strong solution, 1:1 ratio, distilled water and sodium hydroxide. Okay, this is fun. This is fun. Wow, this is rising up very quickly. I want to split some off for my blue portion. This is heating up so quickly because of rice milk. Now I add blue clay. I thought that because of pH soap changed the color. Oh. So I add a little bit ultramarine blue. Wow, this is thickened very quickly. I need to add fragrance. Ooh. This is very thick. and very hot already. I wish I add pink clay. Oh gosh. I think that I don't gel this soap because of additive, rice milk and kombucha. I let it sit in cooler room and watch it. Perfect. Everything is in the mold. It was very fast moving soap making experience, but I like how looks the top. Shame that blue clay turned out in ugly greenish color, so I have to add a little bit of ultramarine blue. I can wait for cutting. Thank you for everything and see you tomorrow. Bye. Here is my soap the next day. The color is amazing. I don't have any blue and white soap. I'm looking forward to see inside. This is gorgeous. So let's cut. It's already very hard, so I hope that I didn't broke my wire. Let's see. Okay. Yay! I see a little bit of glycerin rivers because I add blue clay mixed with water. So this portion have more water than this one. Yay, it's gentle. I'm glad that I add a little bit of blue. What do you think? Soap have little bit yellowish color, which is fine. And I think I didn't mention that I put essential oil mix. I add lavender essential oil, sweet orange essential oil, and lemon. Smells very, very nice. Flowery, citrusy. I very like this combination. I have to bevel my edges. They are a little bit rough because my paper in the mold. I like the texture. It's very smooth. I can wait use this soap. I will try the blue clay next time because I'm very curious which color give us in the soap. I like the top, everything about this soap. I like these glycerin rivers. Can you see that? It didn't focus. I don't see any bits of kombucha, which mean we are mix everything properly. Maybe kombucha tea and kombucha scoby change the color of white or a little bit yellowish white. I think this is not focus. These are so beautiful, don't you think? My camera didn't focus, so I apologize for my struggling. I love so much my soap. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, for your beautiful comments. Stay healthy, stay happy, and see you next time. Bye. There is my end piece for lather test. This soap is only 3 days old, but I want to upload video for you, so it's amazing. The lather is very creamy. Look at that. Very soft and nourishing. I very like these type of bubbles. I don't like big one. This feels like lotion to me. Soap will be better and better over time, but I'm very pleased. I love it so much.